Hello again, everybody. It's Toby Burrell here for another exciting season of Lady Devil Volleyball coming to you on the Maroon Devils Network. And we've got Pisgah in town tonight for an exciting match. The JV match beforehand was very exciting, as Pisgah ended up pulling that one out 23-25, 25-22, and 15-13 the scores in that one. And it was exciting from the get-go. Well played volleyball, so make your way out here next Monday night as the Lady Devils will be at home again to host Smoky Mountain in what should be another thrilling one. This one almost set to get underway here as the Lady Devils and Pisgah set to square off in the first match of the season for either one of those squads. Again, our first Maroon Devil Network broadcast of the year. Glad you joined us for this one. It should be a dandy from the get-go. We'll set the lineups as we go. Both liberos are on the court now for each team. Ooh, that was it. That's way too hot now, Joe. Yeah, that's better for me. Thank you. Sorry, we're getting our sound adjusted here in my ears. Serving for the Bears, and Kennedy Anthony with that one. Kaylee Parker, the new setter for Swain, is under the net, so it'll be point number one for the Bears. It's Izzy Walker, Kennedy Anthony, and Gracie Sutton across the back line for the Lady Devils. That one's right at Sutton. She's got it. Parker will set it. She back sets it. Rawls pushes it over, and now the Bears attack. To the outside off the block. Parker's got that. Walker has to set it now to the outside to Carly Tisateski. And Carly can't get her feet underneath her for that one. It'll be 2-0 to start with here for the Bears. Serving is Alden Queen for Pisgah. That one's up to Rawls. She pushes it across. It's picked up. Now Queen sets that one back outside. Sutton with the block. Now Queen back sets, and that's going to be a carry. We saw that a lot in the JV match. Joe Holt and I were commenting on calling it very strict here in the first match of the season. It'll be Riley Rawls to serve it for the Lady Devils here. The front line of Anthony, Sutton, Tisateski will attack for the Devils. That's pushed up, pushed over. Tisateski's got it. Parker sets it outside to Anthony. And Kennedy's over and down with it. And Anthony will have the first kill of the season for the Lady Devils. 2-2 your score. Rawls will serve it again. It's Parker, Walker, and Rawls on the back row. And now we've got a question from Coach Lydia Sale on the bench, and so the officials will check with that and go. And Swain was out of rotation. So it will be Pisgah ball. Let's see if they take that point off. Faith Woodard to check in for Riley Rawls. And serving for Pisgah will be Addison Sorrells. And I think we still got some issues with rotation right here, or the score, one of the two. So we're working on that. If Swain was, in fact, out of rotation, it probably should be 3-1 Pisgah. We shall see as we wait. It's a good opportunity to tell you that Maroon Devil Nation Network will be on the air again Friday night for the Maroon Devils home opener against Carolina Day School, or Charlotte Country Day School, I'm sorry, as they will make the trip up from the Queen City for the season opener for the Maroon Devils. And we're ready to play. So it will be back to the original service. Addison Sorrells will serve it for the Bears. That one's up and over. Sutton pulls it off the floor, and now back up outside to Woodard. Woodard's got that one up and down, punched over. Anthony saves it. Walker pushes it to the outside to Woodard again. She goes back row with it. Now the Bears going back row attack with Sorrells. Walker's equal to that task, and now Parker will have to set it to the middle. A nice one to Sutton, who pushes it over. And the Bears are in attack mode now. Down the line, picked up by Anthony. Back outside to Woodard. She goes soft to the middle. Libero down to the floor to get it. Walker picks that one up. Now Parker in to set it for Woodard. She pushes it soft over. And we've got our first dandy volley of the night. There's a block by Tisateski and Sutton over there. And it will be Swain's serve. Checking in is Kenna Lawing for Pisgah. And Faith Woodard will serve it for the Lady Devils. Since it is our first broadcast, worth mentioning that these Lady Devils have no seniors on this squad at all. They're all sophomore and juniors. Good, equal to the task. Back row set to Woodard, and it's blocked nicely by Alyssa Smith on the front row for Pisgah. She checks out, and Mabel James checks in to the Bears lineup. To serve it will be Avon Thompson, the libero. It's Woodard, Anthony, and Walker on the back row, and that's in the net. So it will be Sutton to serve it. Kinsley Hyatt in for Izzy Walker. Hyatt will play the middle with Anthony on her left and Tisateski on her right. Woodard and Sutton will patrol the back row. Good serve. Woodard's got the pass to Parker, to the middle to Hyatt. Cross court and down. Kinsley Hyatt with the kill for the Lady Devils. So Sutton will serve it again with Parker and Woodard, the back row mates. Over and down, good hard serve, picked up over there by the Bears to James in the middle, and that one's into the net. So if the score is right, it's 6-3 Lady Devils. Again, I question that because I think when we were out of rotation, it probably should have been a point, but not my call. That one's deep, but played by the Bears, and the tip gives Sutton another ace, and Swain pushes the lead further up. So Gracie Sutton with another one. Good hard to the back row, and that one sails out on her. The Bears let that one go. Walker subs back in for Sutton. To serve for Pisgah will be Jaden Moore. That one's up and over. Walker rather's got it. And now Walker will have to push it over. Does so with some spin. And that one's right off Parker and out of bounds. So to serve it again will be Moore. We're 7-5 here. First set, if you're just joining us, we were late getting started because the JV game was a dandy, and it went all 3 sets. Outside to Anthony, cross court, hammered. Will it get down? Yes, it will. Kennedy Anthony with the kill. That'll be Addison Jenkins checking in for Carly Tisateski. So Addison in to serve here for the Devils. Again, first set, so get yourself a snack and a drink and sit back and let's cruise along and see how this one turns out. As we mentioned a few points ago, this is something that the officiating crew called a lot in the JV game, and we're seeing that crop up again here in the varsity game. Jenkins' serve is short, picked up, pushed over. Jenkins gets it off the floor. Parker to Hyatt. She's got it off the top of the net. Pisgah keeps it alive, and they've got it over. Walker with the pass. Parker sets it to the outside to Anthony again. Fist bump, dink, and it's down. So Jenkins will serve it again for the Lady Devils. Walker and Woodard timeout Pisgah. So 10-5 the score. Pisgah takes the first time out of the night. We'll take it along with them. Stay tuned.
Hello viewers, my name is Audrey Zelinka and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014 and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
Back to the action. It'll be Addison Jenkins still serving after the Pisgah timeout. Floater up across, played nicely. To the middle to Moore, and she hammers that one, but it's off the back wall and out. Swain stretches to a 6-point lead here in this first set. Jenkins a little harder with that one. The set goes to the outside, the stand and drive. Woodard's got it. It goes to the seam, back outside to Anthony. She hammers it across at the libero, and it's set back up, and we got a net violation on Kaylee Parker, it looks like. And back in the lineup will be Sorrells, substituting out for Kenna Lawing. And serving will be Meredith Collins for Pisgah. It's Jenkins, Walker, and Woodard on the back row. Front row of Hyatt, Anthony, and Parker now. Knuckleball. Nicely played by Faith Woodard. Good set by Parker, and it's up and down by Anthony. It continues that strong showing. Riley Rawls set to check in to play front row for Faith Woodard. So Kennedy Anthony will serve it now. It's a 6-point bulge for the Lady Devils here in the first set. Anthony, hard serve, and it sailed just long on her. Back in is Alyssa Smith for the Bears, and it will be Mabel James to serve now. Jump serve, a little spinner. Walker's got it. Parker on the floor to try to get it, but can't get there, so it'll be point and ace for James. And she will serve again. Hard serve this time, right at Anthony. Great pass to Parker, back set to Hyatt. She resets herself and rips it across court. Now it'll be outside, and that was out off the Bears. Sutton in for Hyatt on the front row. Walker stays to serve as the libero. Now it'll be Jenkins, Anthony, and Walker on the back line for the Lady Devils. Sutton, Rawls, and Parker on the front line. Pisgah scrambles that one over. Walker's got the pass. It's a good one to Parker. To Sutton in the middle, and that's up and down. So now Gracie Sutton to take over in this segment as she's on the front row. Great kill by her. 14-8 your score. Walker for her second serve now. Deep corner, moves the Bears around defensively. Now they push it over right to Rawls, and we've got a net violation called again on Parker. And it will be Alden Queen to serve it, the setter for the Bears. She started out their service rotation. Anthony's got it. Now Parker pushes it up. Rawls will take a swing at it, but doesn't get it over. So the Bears have clawed their way back to within 4 right here. And Queen will go back to the service line again. This one's over and deep right at Anthony. Walker will have to help that out. Does, and Rawls can't get it over. So another service ace for Queen. And she will go back again. Hard to the middle. Jenkins steps in. Good pass to Parker. She backpedals to the middle to Sutton. She punches to the back row. Now Queen in to set. That one's cross court, and it's in. So back to 3 now for the Bears. Queen still serves it. Queen sets and is ready. Good hard serve right at Walker. Parker hustles in to get that. Now Sutton will have to free ball it over. Swain will have to look to attack off of defense. Blocked there by Sutton. Blocked by the Bears, number 8, Alyssa Smith. So a battle of blocks has this back to 1 point for Pisgah. Hard serve right at Anthony. Parker hustles into it. Rawls on the outside, punches soft to the middle. Queen's got it. Rawls picks that one back up. Taken over by Parker and down. So just when the Bears got back to within 1, the Lady Devils answer to maintain a 2-point lead. Carly Tisateski, number 12, back in for Addison Jenkins, number 21, to play the front row. Kaylee Parker will serve it. That leaves Rawls, Tisateski, and Sutton on the front. It's Anthony, Walker, and Parker on the back. Good hard serve by Kaylee. And now the Bears look to attack. They go back to the outside. That one sails long and out for the Lady Devils, who pushed it back to 3 now. Parker will serve again. Kaylee, a junior, last year was the libero for the Lady Devils, and this year is taking over setter duties, even though she's never set before. And as you can see, she's doing a pretty good job of it. Here in early going, Rawls to the floor. Walker's got it, pushes it up. Sutton takes it over to the back corner. Now Pisgah with a chance to attack. They go middle. That's up and off. Walker's got it alive. Now Parker can push it over and does. Good scramble by the Lady Devils. Punched over. Anthony's got it. Parker sets it to the outside to Tisateski, who finds the back corner. Nice scramble by the Lady Devils on that one. And Parker will serve for the 3rd time in this rotation. Good serve to the back, pushes the Bears back in a defensive mode. They've got to free it over, a chance to attack for the Lady Devils. They go middle to Sutton. She's got it up and over, picked up nicely by the Bears libero. That one's blocked by Tisateski and Sutton over there. Nice job by those two. And the Lady Devils have now pushed it back up to 5 after it being cut to 1 by Pisgah's serve. Parker to serve it again. Short and down. Ace for Parker. So the Lady Devils have definitely answered here. Timeout, Bears. We'll take it too. Parker to resume service after Pisgah has burnt their last time out of this first set. Parker's up with this one and over, and that one is picked up on the back row, set back up top to the Bears. They get it up, scrambling. Rawls pushes it over. And we got a net violation on the Bears, so it pops up to a 20-13 lead now for the Lady Devils. First match of the season. Parker again. She's been a key catalyst here in this run by the Lady Devils. Set to the middle. It's back corner and out by the Bears. Swain teetering on the largest lead of the night behind Kaylee Parker's service. Floater picked up by the Bears. Now they've got to try to attack out of that. It's off the block. Parker has to save it. Now Walker will have to help it. And she does to Kennedy Anthony, who stands and drives it across that net. Rawls has trouble getting it right out from under the net. That was off the block. Walker down for it, but can't get there. So that will break the service at 21-14. And now Swain will look to close things out. To serve for Pisgah, Addison Sorrells will do the work of trying to dig her team back into this. Sorrells serve, knuckleball over. Anthony, good pass to Parker. Parker short set to Sutton, and that's down right on the 10-foot line for the Lady Devils, who have broken serve. Now it'll be Riley Rawls, and the Lady Devils need 3. It is Kenna Lawing back into the Pisgah lineup. Again, Riley Rawls will serve for the Devils. Parker, Walker, and Rawls on the back row. It's Anthony, Sutton, and Tisateski on the front. Good hard serve right at the libero. They go to the outside, blocked, picked up by the libero. Tried to punch it over, she does. Walker with a good pass. Now Sutton to the short set. Back corner and down for Sutton. And the Lady Devils inch their way closer to victory here in this first set. It'll be Rawls again. Her serve is hard and sails long on her. So Mabel James will check back into the middle. Faith Woodard sprints to the substitution line for Rawls. She'll patrol the back row. And now the libero, Avon Thompson, will serve for the Bears. It's Woodard, Anthony, and Walker on the back row. Front row, Tisateski, Parker, and Sutton. Just over. Walker's got that. Parker has to hustle into it. Goes all the way outside to Anthony, and she couldn't get her steps right. That goes into the net. 23-16, your score. It will be Thompson to serve it again for Pisgah. That one's punched to the middle. Walker with a good pass. Parker sets it outside to Anthony. Cross court and down. Kennedy Anthony with the answer. Now it's first set point of the night. The Lady Devils look to close this one out. Walker checks out. Kinsley Hyatt back into the middle. Sutton to serve. 1 point is all the Lady Devils need to close out this first set. Sutton serves a good one down the line. Picked up over there. To the floor goes Parker, but she can't get there. That one falls just short, so the Bears stay alive in this first one, and now it will be Jaden Moore to serve it. Walker back in for Sutton. And Moore to serve it. Up and over. Walker with the pass. Outside to Tisateski. Back to the back corner. Bears a chance to attack. They go middle, and they go straight down with Mabel James. And 24-18 your score now. Swain a service break away from a win here in the first set. It'll be Jaden Moore again for Pisgah. Hard serve right at Walker. It skids off her arm, and it'll be an ace for Moore. The Bears are not done yet. Jaden Moore has to serve out right here to keep Pisgah alive. It's 24-19. She's gotten 2 straight so far. Looking for a third. Faith Woodard with the pass. Parker's got it. It's up. Anthony bumps it over, and it's blocked by James. So 24-20. And Moore will go back to work. Timeout, Lady Devils. As Pisgah is pulled back to within 4, we'll take it as well.
Hello, viewers. My name is Audrey Zelinka, and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014, and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
So when we return from the Swain timeout, the Lady Devils need a service break here. It will be Jaden Moore for the Bears to serve it. Walker, Woodard, and Anthony to return. There's Walker with the pass. And they go outside to Anthony again. She goes soft middle. And that one is just out. So it'll be a win for the Lady Devils. On that one, Swain takes the first set. 25-20. Second set action ready to come your way as soon as the lineups are set. Be Kaylee Parker to serve for Swain in this start of the rotation. So both the liberos are on the floor now. Parker will serve it. Swain leads it 1-0 in this best of 5. Good hard serve to the back row. Going to bounce around, be an ace for Parker. So Kaylee Parker's hot serving so far in this match. Sprinted the Lady Devils out to a big lead midway through, and now she leads things off again. To the outside, blocked, picked back up by Sutton. Now Walker to the outside to Tisateski. She's over. Libero goes to the floor. And that one sails wide. Good job by Kennedy Anthony to run to the line and make sure. Good serve again by Parker. That one's over. Parker has to save it. Now Walker will have to set it outside the Rawls. Now blocked by the Bears. Tisateski up and down with that one. And the Bears looking to scramble to get it over. They do. And now Swain will attack again. This time to Sutton. She goes down the line. It's blocked, but Sutton can't get back for the block herself. And Alden Queen pushes that one over off of her block to break Parker's serve. Now it will be Queen to serve it for the Bears. To the back row. Walker's got it. And that one into the crowd. Two. Queen to serve again for Pisgah. Right at Sutton. Parker plays that on over. Nicely done scramble-wise. So the Bears take their first lead in a while at 3-2. That was Addison Sorrells over there on the left side, working that one off the block. Queen to serve it. And that one sails out. Good job again by Anthony to run to the line. Rawls will serve it now, tied at 3. Rawls, good hard serve. It's going to make it over. Anthony hammers that one back down. Took care of that one, so the lead bops back up in favor of Swain. Rawls to serve it again for Swain. Sutton, Tisateski, and Anthony across that front line, and there's an ace by Rawls. Well placed. Riley Rawls again, the back row right at Meredith Collins. And that one's by Sorrells again. She gets that one off of the block. Or did she not? I don't know what they called. Sorry. That one is off of the chest of Sorrells. Good chance to attack for the Lady Devils. They go outside to Anthony. She cuts it too fine down the line and misses. Woodard will check in now for Rawls. As we are at 6-4, Pisgah serve. It'll be Sorrells to serve it for the Bears. Up and over, right at Walker again. Woodard tries to save it and can't. And so the Bears are back to within 1 here. Sorrells will serve it again. Sorrells serve. Walker's picked that up. Woodard pushes it out to Anthony, who takes it over soft. A little bit of a change up there. They go middle, blocked. And now they go outside, blocked, butt down out there for Meredith Collins. That's Alyssa Smith, number 8, doing the work in the middle for the Bears, and we're tied at 6. Down the line, picked up by Walker. Parker goes middle. Oh, saved at the last second by Anthony. And Swain will get that one over. Pisgah goes back on the attack, and we've got a illegal set call on the Bears. So Swain retakes the lead after the tie. It will be Kenna Lawing in, this time for Addison Sorrells. And Gracie Sutton will serve. Kinsley Hyatt checked in for Izzy Walker, who will check back in for Sutton as soon as her serve is up. Sutton's serve, a good hard one, dropped right at the last minute. Libero sets it up top. Now pushed over by Queen. Woodard with a good pass. Parker sets to the middle to Hyatt, who hammers it down. Kinsley Hyatt with the bomb right there. And the Lady Devils back up by 2. Sutton to serve again. Good hard serve right at the libero. Now they go outside down the line, and that is good. As Meredith Collins putting that one down, Mabel James checks back in for Alyssa Smith, and Izzy Walker back in for Gracie Sutton. So Avon Thompson to serve it for Pisgah. Over, picked up by Woodard, and Mabel James makes the errant pass pay as she hammers that one back to the boards. And we're tied again at 8. This will be Thompson to serve it. Soft, Woodard's got it. Now Parker to Hyatt, she's got it up, not down yet, it's over. Woodard steps into that one again. They go to the outside to Anthony. Good spot by her. Scrapped up again by the Bears and now pushed over. And all sorts of confusion on that one as the Lady Devils all over each other trying to make plays. They go back set to Tisa Teske. She's across court. Picked up. Now they go to Jane. We got another carry on the Bears. Swain maintains the lead. It'll be Jenkins in for Tisa Teske. So Addison Jenkins will serve it now. Swain up 1. Been close the whole way. Jenkins served to the back row. Picked up back there by Thompson. Now back outside, blocked, picked back up, but can't get to it. So Hyatt and Parker over there build a wall and get the block. Back up by 2 now are the Lady Devils. Jenkins to serve again. That one makes its way over, picked up there. Queen and Thompson pushed over. Walker with a good pass. Back set to Hyatt, back across court. Pisgah scrambles and gets it back over. Well done, Bears. Swain to attack again. They go outside to Anthony. Left hand down the line. Picked up nicely by the Bears. They continue to scramble, and that time just did not talk. And that one falls. 3-point lead for the Lady Devils. Jenkins still at the service line. A floater to the back row. Picked up by Jenkins, back to Hyatt. Blocked, Parker saves it. Hyatt hits it again, and James blocks it again. So Mabel James owning the net right there with 2 consecutive blocks. And that'll be Jaden Moore to serve it for the Bears. Jump serve, floater. Woodard's got it. It's off of the rafter, and Parker can't play it. So the Swain lead back to 1 again. It'll be Moore still at the line. And that was short, so Swain will maintain the lead. Kennedy Anthony goes to the service line. Rawls for Woodard. Rawls hard serve, and it's played an ace. Avon Thompson, no choice but to try to play that one. It was hard to tell if it was going to sail in or out. And Anthony with an ace. Swain back up to 3. And that one almost takes out Riley Rawls. So it'll be Pisgah's serve. To the line will go Meredith Collins. Back in is Sorrells for Lawing. So Collins, Moore, and Thompson will be on the back row for the Bears. And that one's not going to make it over. So Swain keeps their lead. Back in comes Sutton. Walker to the service line. And Hyatt is out of lineup. Swain lead is 3. It's 1-0 if you just joined us. Walker's good spot. That one's going to make it over, and Sutton makes him pay at the net with a kill. Coach Jeff Marr, Johnny on the spot to save the ball. Walker with a cut shot in there. Set outside to James, and she goes off the block. So James will now go to the service line, and Alyssa Smith checks back in to patrol the middle. It is a 3-point Swain lead. Good hard serve. Walker's got it. Parker hustles in, sets it, but it gets called for a carry. And so it will be back to 2 here with Mabel James to serve it. Good pass by Anthony. Good set in there by Parker. Now they go to the outside to Sorrell. She stands and drives it, but Anthony is right there, Johnny, on the spot. Back outside to Rawls. She hammers it, picked up by the Bears. Back outside to Sorrells, and she goes long with that one. And so the Lady Devils have broken serve here. Tisa Teskey will enter the game back for Jenkins. And Thompson will come in for James on the Pisgah slate. So Kaylee Parker will serve it now, with Swain holding a 3-point advantage. Back to the back row, played back there by Thompson. Back row hit. Picked up by Walker. Nice pass right on the S outside to Rawls. She hammers it. It's got a kill. Riley Rawls puts that one down. And Swain extends to a 4-point lead now. And Parker will serve again. Knuckleball across. Played over by the Bears. Now Tisa Teskey has to go backwards, but's got it. Bears will go middle set to Smith. Anthony's in the corner to pick it. Back outside to Rawls. Hit off the block. And Riley Rawls with another kill on the front row. Swain with a 5-point lead now. Parker to serve again. Still right at Thompson. Anthony with the pass. Rawls goes cross court, and it just sails wide on a good spot. Just a little too much. So now it'll be Alden Queen back to the service line for the Bears. Queen up and over with that one. Anthony, great pass to the middle. Sutton is up and down with that one. Just hammered. It'll be Rawls to serve it again for Swain. And her second time through this rotation. 5-point lead for the Lady Devils. Good hard serve by Rawls. Now the Bears were on their heels. And we got a timeout Pisgah with the Lady Devils leading by 6. And we're back here at the Swain High Icebox house. I hope everybody else is comfortable. Joe and I are freezing to death up here. Good serve by Rawls. That was going to get stuck, but played there by Thompson and then pushed over. Swain another chance to attack, and they do. Hammered by Sutton again, and it's a 7-point lead here in the second set for our Lady Devils. All sorts of weapons for Coach Lydia Sale and her staff here. And so far we've seen Sutton and Anthony be almost dominant in this. That one sails wide on Rawls. Faith Woodard checking in for Rawls now. It will be Addison Sorrells looking to cut into this Swain lead for the Bears. Hard serve, Sutton's got it. Now Parker hustles to it outside to Anthony, gets her steps right and hammers it. Kennedy Anthony with a kill, and it will now be Kinsley Hyatt in as Kenna Lawing returns to the Bear lineup. Serving will be Gracie Sutton, and Izzy Walker will get a quick breather before she checks back in for Sutton. 22-15 your score. Swain leads it 1-0. Good hard serve to the back row. Played. It's going to be tight. Pushed to the outside. Blocked. And Hyatt with the kill off the errant pass. Well played over there by Kinsley Hyatt. And so the Bears huddle up momentarily to try to figure things out as it's 23-15. Sutton to serve again. That's cross court. Ace for Sutton. Set point for the Lady Devils, 24-15. Sutton looks to serve Swain out of this one. Top spin picked up by Thompson. Outside. Parker saves it. Anthony tries to find the soft spot. And now Thompson sets it outside. Nice pickup, but it just sails a little wide. That's Meredith Collins over there with those two back-to-back hits. The last one finally getting down, and Mabel James checks back in. She's been awfully big for the Bears in this one. It will be serving Avon Thompson, the libero, for Pisgah. Swain needs to service break here again to finish out this second set. Punched over, Anthony with the pass, and it's a dandy. Back outside to Anthony, she goes cross court, and it's down. That's gonna do it for the second set. Swain takes it, 25-16. We'll be back with the third set.
Hello viewers, my name is Audrey Zelinka and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014 and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
As we enter the third set, it'll be Pisgah serve to start off, and it's our opportunity to remind you that the soccer team, Maroon Devil soccer team, will be in action tomorrow at Mountain Heritage. And on Thursday, it'll be home JV football against Rosman here at Swain County Memorial Stadium, Boys Deeds Field. And the Lady Devils will hit the road for the first time this season as they go to Hiwassee Dam for a matchup with the Little Smoky Mountain Conference. And we're underway, but Swain did not have a chance to finish their substitutions. The ball was blown into play before Izzy Walker had a chance to get on the court. So it'll be a replay ball, I would assume, here. And to reserve it is Alden Queen. Again, Thursday, Lady Devils on the road at Hiwassee Dam, the long trip, a non-Smoky Mountain Conference matchup. And JV football will kick off their season at home against Rosman. So come out and check out the action from Swain County Memorial Stadium. And, of course, the Maroon Devils will have their home opener Friday as Charlotte Day School is coming to town. Carly T with the big swing. She's got it down. The Lady Devils up 2. They lead it 2-0. Kaylee Parker to serve it again. Good floater ace for Parker. 3-zip. Lady Devils on a roll. We're 2 sets into the season, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, folks. This is a pretty good team. You might want to come on out and check them out. It's going to be a fun year. It's a good crowd out here tonight, by the way, but still plenty of seats left in this new bleachers that have been installed. I hope you've checked those out as we have moved through the night. Good chance for Joe to get them for you maybe now as we've broken the pole on the net. You can see the maroon comfortable. They're very comfortable. Come on out, check them out yourself. We got one saved for you, and there's plenty of room. So next Monday night is when the Lady Devils will be back home as they entertain Smoky Mountain. And then on Thursday, they have a no JV contest that'll start at 5 against Rayburn Gap. So 2 opportunities next week for the Lady Devils at home. So come on out and check them out. Like I said, it's going to be a fun year. This is a good, deep team. They've got a lot of hitters, and they have shown that tonight. Not over yet. Pisgah can battle back into this one. Pisgah also a good squad. They've scrapped and battled in each case. So we'll see how things unfold here as the, what do you call that, foul pole, I guess? Or is that just my term in softball? Anyway, it's fixed, and we're back to action. James pushes that one over. Rawls to the floor to get it. Now it's pushed back over. Boy, that's some ugly volleyball, but Pisgah comes out the better for it as they get the point. And it will be Addison Sorrells to serve it. Sorrells up and over it. Walker plays it. Parker hustles into it now. Tisateski pushes it over. Chance for Sorrells from the back row. Parker saves it. Now Walker will have to set it. She does so outside to Rawls. Rawls goes down the line and down with it. Riley Rawls with a kill and Swain up 4-1 in the early going. It'll be Jane Lawing for Sorrells. And Riley Rawls will serve it for the Lady Devils. And there's an ace from Rawls. Rawls to serve it again. Good pickup right there by Thompson, and even better pickup by Gracie Sutton, who picked up the ball off the errant pass and just drove it to the floor. And Rawls will serve it again. cross court and out, just out. Tough break for Rawls. Woodard will check in for her. And it will be, trying to figure out, it's Mabel James's serve, it looks like. That'll bring Alyssa Smith back into the lineup for the Bears. And Swain with a 4-point advantage early on here in the third set. They lead it 2-0. And Sutton will now serve it. Hyatt checks in for Walker. And it was Thompson back in for James on the Pisgah side. Sutton to serve it. That's a floater, and it just goes long. Tough break. Walker back in for Sutton now. Moore will serve it for Pisgah. Woodard with the pass, Parker with the set, and that's a illegal set. Moore to serve again for the Bears. Again. And that's an ace for Moore. She will serve again for the Bears here. Short this time. Walker can't get underneath it as it's dropping. And Jaden Moore has Pisgah back to within a point here in this third set. Now serving to tie things up. That one tips the top of the net. She's got another ace. So Jaden Moore has tied things up here after the Lady Devils' hot start. Tipped over by Hyatt. Now to the outside. Blocked over there by Tisateski. That'll go back to Swain. So Jenkins will now check in for the aforementioned Carly Tisateski. And Jenkins will serve it. With Swain leading by a point. To the libero, picked up. Queen sets it to the middle to Smith, blocked by Hyatt. To the outside to Moore, all the way back to the back row, pushed over. Hyatt's got the pass. Now Parker right back to her. She hammers it, picked up over there by Moore. And is pushed over. Hyatt again picks that one up, gets the ball back again, goes cross court with it. Good hustle by Moore, keeps it alive, and Thompson's got it over. Good scramble by the Bears. All the way across court to Anthony, and she gets way under that one, and it sails long on her. So it'll be tied back up at 8 with Pisgah a chance to serve here for the lead. Got Sorrells checking in for Lawing. And it should be a serve for Riley Campbell here for the Bears. Jenkins, Walker, and Woodard on the back for the Lady Devils. Campbell now set. We're knotted at 8. Good hard serve on the back, and it sails long. So Anthony will serve it. Rawls checks back in. Kennedy, hard serve over there, batted around, and that'll be an ace for Anthony as she pushes the Swain lead back up to 2, and will serve again. Good cut serve, and another ace. Soft tips the top of the net. Well played by Ava Thompson. Kinsley Hyatt can't get that one down. So a great job by Ava Thompson to save that one and get her team a point out of all that. It's James back in for Smith now. Thompson serve, up and over. Jenkins gets that one by, and unfortunately for Pisgah, James could not get a hold of that one. So back outside to Sorrells, all the way down court. And between Jenkins and Walker, it'll be a point for the Bears, and they have pulled back to within one now with a chance to tie it behind Avon Thompson, who is serving. Just barely over. Jenkins has got it. That one's hit, but it's over on Pisgah. Hit it while it was over on Swain's side is the call. And Hyatt out, Sutton in. Swain's lead back up to 2. Izzy Walker will serve it for you. Swain up 2 as she takes over the service rotation here. Back corner. Thompson equal to the challenge. Queen to James. James dinks it over off the Sutton block and breaks Swain serve. It will be Queen to serve it now for Pisgah, looking to tie it up. Cross court and between Walker and Anthony, we're tied at 12. We got timeout Swain. Lydia Sale has seen all she wants to out of this. We'll keep it here for a minute and let you know that again that we will next be on the air Friday night for Maroon Devil football as they open their season with Charlotte Country Day coming to town. And we'll have all the action for you on that one. Gary Ayers and Rod White on the call. Kickoff at 7:30. You can tune in early for the pregame show. We'll get started, kicked off with that sometime around 7. So be on hand for that. We'll have Maroon Devil football coming your way. Reminder that the JV football team opens their season Thursday night at home, so come out and check that out. And then we'll be with you in volleyball action next on Monday as the Mustangs come to town for that one. So write those down in your day planners if you even still have one of those. I don't know if people still use them or not. And come out and check out all the action. Good serve. Walker's got that one. Parker on the run, pushes it over to Rawls. She goes back corner with it, and we call for a carry. And Pisgah has their first lead this deep in the game at 13-12. Queen still serving for the Bears. That one's up and over, a floater. Anthony's got it. Parker has to hustle in. She does. Rawls punches it over to the middle. Picked up back there by Campbell. Now cross court with Sorrells. Jenkins hits it. Sutton stands and drives it. Pisgah gets it set for Sorrells again. Rawls has got the pick. Back to Sutton. She goes cross court and down. So just like that, Swain erases the 1-point lead. And Kaylee Parker goes back to the service line here, looking to put her team back in the lead. Hard serve down the line, right at Sorrells. Now James will have to play it over soft. Walker hustles in with the pass to the outside to Rawls. She goes back corner and it just sails out on her. Tough break, back to 14-13 in favor of the Bears as they look to build on their lead behind Addison Sorrells now, who will serve it. Sutton with the pass to Parker, back to Sutton. She goes cross court off of the net with it. Well played. And she's got that down. We're 14-14, fifth tie of this third set. Lawing back in, and Rawls to serve it for Swain. Good floater picked up there nicely by Thompson. And Parker pulls that one off of the floor of James's kill, but can't get it up. And now it is 15-14 in favor of the Bears. James will go to the service line. Faith Woodard back into the lineup for Riley Rawls. That one's going to float close, and it's punched out by Alyssa Smith. And the Bears have their biggest lead this late in a game for the whole match. And James will serve it again as soon as we get the ball back in play. It'll be Mabel James to serve it. Hard serve. Woodard's got the pass. Parker in outside to Anthony, and Kennedy with another kill. And Swain back to within one. Hyatt in. Sutton to serve. Good spot. Oh, my. That got over. Well played by the Bears. That's close. And that's reaching over the net again. That's what he's calling on Smith. So Swain will tie it back up here at 16. It's the sixth tie of this third set. And Sutton will serve for the lead for the Lady Devils. Good hard shot. Picked up by Thompson. Now Queen sets it to the outside. Moore pushes it. Saved. Woodard pushes it over. Nicely done by the Lady Devils. Now that's Smith in the middle and gets down. So we're back to 17-16 in favor of the Bears. This will be Jaden Moore. Woodard with the pass. Parker has to really hustle and can't get there. So an ace for Moore. And 18-16. 2-point advantage again for the Bears. And there's an ace. So 3-point lead now for Pisgah, biggest of the night for them. And Swain will spend their final timeout here, trailing by 3. We'll be back.
Hello, viewers. My name is Audrey Zelinka, and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014, and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
More to serve it as we return to action. It's Walker, Anthony, and Woodard on the back row. More serve. It's up and over. Woodard's there. Pass is good to Parker. Parker sets to Hyatt in the middle. Now the Bears a chance to set their offense up. It's punched over and then back over by Tisateski. Back outside again. There's a block pushed over by Tisateski again. Now pushed to the back row. Walker's waiting. And the Devils attack, nothing happening there. So it's a 4-point advantage now at 20-16. More to serve it again. That one hits the top of the net, walks for a minute, and then falls back on the Pisgah side to move it back to 2017. Jenkins to check in to serve for the Lady Devils. Jenkins' serve is a good one. Thompson to Queen, and now Hyatt blocks it and puts it down. So Swain back to within 2 now. And Jenkins will serve it again. Good spot picked up there by Thompson. Queen sets it. And that is Riley Campbell who hits that one long. And Swain has inched their way back to one here. Eddie Jenkins still serving. Good serve. Kennedy Anthony puts that one back down hard, but Pisgah pulls it out. Now Woodard steps into the pass. Parker to the outside to Anthony, off the block. Back outside, and there's a carry call. And we're tied again at 20 for the 7th time in this third set. And timeout Bears will take it along with them. Addison Jenkins will serve it for the Lady Devils, looking to take the lead back here behind Jenkins. Good shot down the line, picked up there. Now Queen will set it outside. That one's punched over, but Anthony is there. And Hyatt can't get her feet under her. It'll go back to advantage for the Bears. Riley Campbell will serve. Anthony's got that one passed over. Does it make it? It does. And Kennedy Anthony ties things back up with a well-placed spike. 8th tie of this set. And Rawls back in for Woodard. It'll be Anthony to serve it now for the Lady Devils. 4 points to match for Swain. 4 points to stay alive for the Bears. Anthony cross court with a knuckleball. Thompson to Queen to Smith. Blocked by Hyatt in the middle. Swain retakes the lead behind the Kinsley Hyatt block, and now Anthony will serve it again. To the back row. Thompson to Queen. Now Thompson over with it. Nice pass by Jenkins to the outside to Rawls. Hit up and down. And another kill for Riley Rawls, and Swain up 2, 23-21 now. 2 points away from match. I think Pisgah still has a timeout left, and Swain is out. Anthony, another good hard serve. Thompson's got it to Queen. Good pass. Smith tries to find a spot. Oh my goodness, almost stayed alive with Rawls and Hyatt both on the deck trying to scoop it up off of the boards, but couldn't get it done. And now it'll be Thompson to serve for Pisgah. Mabel James back in on the front row. And Swain holding a 1-point advantage right here. Jenkins with the pass. Parker rushes in, sets it up top to Rawls, finds the hole, puts it down. And now it is match point for the Lady Devils. It'll be Izzy Walker to do it. 24-22. You got to win by 2, so the Bears need to break serve here. Swain serves it out, and they have won. That one's going to go deep and out. So the Bears 1 point away from staying alive at least. A service break right here will end it for Swain. Their coaching staff imploring them right here. It will be Alden Queen to serve it. Jump serve over. Sails deep, and that's going to do it. The Bears come up just short in their comeback attempt. The Lady Devils have swept this one 3-0 by the scores at 25-20, 25-16, and 25-23. Again, thank you for joining us here on the Maroon Devils Network tonight. And we'll be with you again on Friday as the Maroon Devils kick off their season against Charlotte Country Day. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on Friday.
Hello, viewers. My name is Audrey Zelinka, and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014, and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.